It's a man's world, or so it seems when it comes to one profession in the equestrian industry, being a farrier, the person who puts the horseshoes on a horse. But as Spectrum 8 News 9's Erin Murray found out, one woman has been breaking that stereotype for almost a decade now at Tampa Bay Downs. On race day, the pounding of hooves moving fast down the track is a spectator's delight at Tampa Bay Downs. But did you know every nail-biting win
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha.
can rest on a different kind of nail finding its place?
The whole foundation of the horse and how they stay sound starts with their feet.
Meet Brittany Way,
Oh, I love this.
the only female farrier at Tampa Bay Downs.
If I go more than like 1 or 2 days without shoeing, it drives me nuts. Like I have to shoe a horse.
And for close to a decade, she has, shoeing 5 horses most days.
People ask, how do you get into this? I was born into this. I don't think there's anything else I was going to do.
Her family are not farriers, no. But her family has been in the horse racing world for well over 120 years.
We have it back to Irvin Pollard. He was born in, I was actually just looking at it, January 11th, 1900. Here's Ruby Pollard. So she was my great, 3 times great aunt. My uncle's actually Russell Bays. He's actually the winning jockey in North America. And here she is racing. She was born in, I think, like 1903. He won over 12,000 races.
Coast to coast, generation after generation.
So here's my grandpa Jack winning from my great-grandpa, George Pollard. And this was in 1956.
Everyone in Brittany's family took some part in racing horses and seeing them thrive.
I used to gallop racehorses before I would go to school.
Really?
Yeah, so I would wake up at 5 o'clock and I gallop from 6 to 7 or 7:30.
From jockey to farrier, her path seems destined.
I was raised with these thoroughbreds.
But looking back, that doesn't mean her journey didn't come with hardships or prejudice. She started as a jockey, and track life is often still a man's world.
Deep stretch.
The truth is, at times, racing can be rough, as anything is when money's on the line.
Stumbling block heads a part of the driving finish.
So when the going got tough, so did Brittany.
Jiu-jitsu keeps my back from getting sore.
Jiu-jitsu. See, in her jockey days, she wasn't sure if there would be a time when she had to actually fight someone. So she learned how to protect herself.
Oh, wow. Brittany heard her with that right hand.
Every time someone tells it, it gets more and more exaggerated. Now it's like I fought in the UFC, right?
Got it.
And they're like, oh, Brittany, she fought in the UFC. Don't mess with her. So all these people that I was having problems with, no problems anymore.
A very nice win for Brittany Arterburn there.
Tough as the nails she now hammers.
They respect me here. Probably me because of my MMA background as well.
Respect from her colleagues and from the horses.
She's all done.
For those tough hands could not be more gentle when it comes to them.
I love shoeing at the racetrack.
In Tampa with photojournalist Tim Kanya, I'm Erin Murray, Spectrum News. Brittany still does jiu-jitsu. She and her husband also own a gym in Palm Harbor. And on top of that, Brittany also works as a mortgage loan officer.